Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. This is me checking in from work.
Oh girl, you got a big storm coming.
Shout out to all my work from home girlies who don't necessarily have to get ready for the day. I get ready, but I don't like do my makeup and stuff. So most of the time when I'm sitting here at in my office, which is just my room right now, I'm just sitting here working. This is what I look like. Pimple on the lip, pimple on the neck. At least I had time to curl my hair this morning because that's honestly the only thing that makes me feel put together. And I'm wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. But I have to actually maybe do a little something because I have a live in an hour and a half. So I do have to change the shirt and maybe put something on my face to get people to buy jewelry. But I'm getting ready to go live. It's 12:59. We go live at 1. It's a 3-hour live. I'm looking a little chungus, but you know what? We got our big girly hoops on, so I'm feeling okay. Here's the setup. I'm tired. All right. We're going to go live. We're going to work. And then we have to work actually an extra hour after the live because normally I work till 5 and this live is only till 4. So, guys, I knew that it was a gut feeling in me to feminine intuition to start my YouTube again because I just got laid off. So post layoff journey.
Yippee!
Making content creation full time, hopefully, and maybe gonna work at Hooters. Who knows? Guys, I haven't spoken to y'all in so long. To my YouTube friends, I'm so sorry for ghosting you for like months. I started packing, moved to Chicago, and didn't have a time to do nothing. We'll do an update story time of what's going on in my life later. I'm literally such a mess right now. I started editing this video and I realized that there's kind of no through line and not everything makes sense. So I figured I'd pop in and do like a 1-minute like breakdown. Here's what's going on with Franny. So I moved to the city in September, right? We moved to Chicago. Everything's going great. I had like 6 different jobs. I was crazy. I ended up leaving my first like main full-time job, which was for a company called Bell London, back in February because I ended up getting another job at a different company for a jewelry company. I'm not going to say the name. I don't know. I just feel weird saying it right now because it's so like close to when it happened. And I ended up getting a live host position for that job for starting March. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving the other job, going to this job. It was an entire work from home type situation. And then literally not even 2 weeks later, they like bumped me up to full time to work on other stuff and not just lives. And so I've been doing that for basically 3 months. And last Thursday, it's currently Monday, I got laid off. So that sucks. But other than that, my only other job right now is TikTok and like brand collabs and stuff like that. So let's keep manifesting that is full time. It is full time. I'm gonna say it's full time. But other than that, theater is going swimmingly, guys. I'm in my 3rd show since moving here. I haven't gone a month without having a show besides December because that was like Christmas time. So I've been in 3 shows. I'm currently in a show called Elephant Man with Surging Films and Theatrics. It opens next weekend. Next week is our tech, which is going to be the same week I'm moving in. Right now I don't have a job. It's still just TikTok. I'm starting lives up again on my like Granny Franny 13 TikTok. And I'm just going to keep grinding with TikTok and brand collabs and UGC and hope to the universe that that's gonna become full-time because I'm really upset. Genuinely, guys, like I am pretty upset about this job, losing this job. It was quite a hit in the gut and it wasn't expecting it. So that's that. My boyfriend and I are moving in together literally like next weekish and I am so excited, y'all. We've had a tough past week. I've had a horrible week. Our joint couple named Fandy. We like to refer to ourselves as Fandy. Fandy's had a tough week. I had a horrible week. And I'm home from being with Andy for 4 days.
Guys, another plot hole that I didn't realize I didn't cover. Basically, the day I got laid off, my boyfriend came and picked me up from my apartment and I stayed at his for like 4 days because I needed the moral support. And I'm home now and I think it's time to start packing, y'all.
My room is beautiful. I love my Chicago apartment. It's so cute. I have a little tour of it on my TikTok, but I'm gonna miss this room. I really do like the size and how I managed decorating it, and the fact that it was the first apartment I lived in the city. But I am so ready to leave, and I'm so ready to just live with Andy. And basically the way that we're doing it is we have a 2-bedroom apartment, so one room is going to be like his room slash our bedroom, and the other room is going to be like my office, dressing room, like social media room, self-tape room. So I'm basically gonna have a whole room to myself that doesn't have a bed and maybe has a little couch. I think we're gonna put a couch in there, but like I'll be sleeping in his room, which will be our bedroom. But like the girly pop, like, do you want the house tour, is gonna be my office slash social media room slash self-tape room slash the Franny cave, really. So all of this is probably gonna go in there. I am really excited though, because I've never had an apartment where it was just me and one other person. In college, I lived with my 3 other best friends for 4 years, basically. And the 4 of us loved it, but it was college. It was like college housing, and we did our best to decorate living room and stuff like that. And then my first Chicago apartment, you know, was like girlies from college. This is my first apartment where literally I get a say in everything, and I am so excited because like our living room is gonna have literally like sunny angels and just some trinkets, and like, oh, Franny Poo, the song my boyfriend wrote me for Valentine's Day one year, can like go out and about. Like, I just feel like I've always had to squish my trinkets and all of like my fun girly pop things into one room, and I'm excited to let it expand. So I'm gonna start packing. Literally just went to Aldi and found these dish scrubbing brushes, and if you guys don't know us, Fandy is pink and green and also brown. Those are like our couple colors, but literally pink and green. Perfect. $2 each. I fear this has become me organizing my one and only craft bin to kind of, when we do move, like know where to put things, but it has just become me trying to organize it, and I have made no progress. So I have realized that I need like a craft station in my new apartment. I need something with crafts. Also, am I crazy for literally keeping every single Sunny Angel box I've gotten? Yes, but one day down the road I'll scrapbook. And now that I'm unemployed, I have time to do some scrapbooking. Well, I guess Friday was day 1 unemployment, but Friday was kind of like, didn't count. It was like liminal space and time for me. So today is Monday, a day that I should be, like, would have been working. But obviously that's no longer happening. So today's day 1 of unemployment, I guess. This morning I had to go to the DMV, and there was a problem at the DMV with, they could only give me a standard ID instead of a real ID because whatever. And so that made me frustrated. I was like, whatever, at least I'll get a standard. I have a passport, so it's not like I can't travel. Like, I have my passport, it's chill. My passport doesn't expire for forever. So I come home, I eat breakfast, I submit to a few like UGC campaign opportunities, and I'm like, okay, chill. I have a brand collab that I need to film, but it's like rainy outside and I want to film it outside. Well, maybe not rainy, just like cloudy outside, and I want to be able to film it outside. So I have to film that tomorrow, even though I wanted to film it today. Because I literally have all my makeup and everything done when I went to the DMV, because I wanted to have a cute picture, because my last picture I look like crap. And then I tried to return the table that I used for work because I don't need it anymore. It's like a black folding table, and I was gonna actually, when my boyfriend and I move, I was gonna get myself like a whole brand new desk for work, but I'm gonna get a desk anyways, just obviously not for work. And I can't return the damn table. So why are you honking? 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 Guys, can you tell I'm in a bad mood? I literally, like, everything's going wrong. I went to Walmart. I went to the first Walmart, the one near my apartment right now, and they literally, the return customer service thing was down, like just completely down. And they were like, we don't know when it's coming back up. I'm like, right. So then I go to another Walmart, which is farther away, which is fine, but they can't return the table because there's no, like, tag on it. No label on the table, so.
No label on the table, hey, no label on the table, hey.
So I just drove all the way to that other Walmart just to be told they can't return it, which I feel like I've returned things without tags on them, so I just thought it would be fine. Well, I just got a notification that my new syrups for my matcha bar are on the way, so I guess that's a plus. But yeah, guys, I'm just having a hard day, and like, I think I'm gonna go treat myself and walk around Ross for a few minutes and see if there's anything for the apartment that I could get there, because I just need to, I don't know. I'm just like getting so frustrated with my life. What is my life? Unemployed baddies, rise up. I'll see you at Ross. Guys, genuinely thank God I'm moving, because if I didn't have like moving and like to look forward to and keep me occupied, I think I'd want to die. I can't tell if I love or I hate these. Like with a little cute tank top for the summer. What do I think? I don't know. Do they look weird? I don't know. One thing I am grateful for is that I'm going to be able to kind of work out when I need to. Before, when I was working, obviously I want to find a new job. Like, this isn't permanent, but like for now, I can kind of work out when I want to. Before, I was having to wake up at 6:45 to work out, and now I can kind of get a little bit extra sleep and rest. Still time to work out. Like this morning I did wake up at 6:45 because I had to go to the DMV, but now I'm home like at 11:45 and I can just work out. That's nice. I'm grateful for that. So I'm gonna do a little Pilates. Y'all know Miss Pilates by Izzy. I completed Pilates by Izzy's 25-day challenge and I really enjoyed it. But then once I got back from the bachelorette trip and then the TV broke and I was laid off, like working out has not been on my priority list. But now, since I have time, I'm gonna make it again. So I'm gonna do the new one that I never finished, which is another 25 days Pilates challenge, and I'm gonna start from day one. Again, I've literally started from day one twice over, so we're gonna do that. And then that video is 34 minutes long. And then I think since I have time, I'm gonna go for a walk and then come back and eat lunch. And yeah, thanks. You guys are like keeping me company right now. So talking to the camera makes me feel like talking to someone. So I'm gonna continue vlogging. So I hope this audio isn't going through my headphones because the mic on these headphones suck. Anyways, just did my Pilates. And now I'm on a walk, and normally I walk at the park across the street, but now I'm walking more towards the square area where there's like shops and restaurants. I really don't need to be buying anything like not necessary. I actually just bought a pair of shorts at Ross that were not necessary. I need to be buying things for like the apartment and stuff like that, but I really want a matcha, but I don't think I'm gonna get one, so maybe I'll just window shop. Guys, I don't know if you saw all of like the rumors and all the like Easter eggs of Taylor Swift collaborating with Toy Story 5. Well, it's just announced that she has a song that she wrote for the movie called I Knew It, I Knew You. And it comes out June 5th, which is like 4 days away. So she knows. She always knows when I need her most. And I know people like, I can't stand the Taylor hate. And that's just because I'm a Swiftie, and it's because she has always been there for me when I needed her most. She has a song for every moment in my life, for every like little feeling I've ever had. And maybe Taylor hasn't been laid off before, but she has songs that hold that emotion. So she's always there when I need her most. So that was good little news that I got on my walk. Hey guys, I finished my walk, I showered, and I'm in the middle of making lunch. And I think I'm gonna sit here in the kitchen for a while no one's home and enjoy the peace and quiet and maybe apply to a couple jobs. There are a few that I know that I want to apply to, but like when I found them, I was not in any headspace to be writing a cover letter or anything. So I think I'm gonna do those and maybe just kind of regroup calendar-wise and life-wise with content and stuff. So that's the plan. I'm also watching Lindsay Ray, guys. If y'all don't know Lindsay, love her videos. I've been watching her for a long time, and every time I watch her, I'm like, oh my god, I need to make a matcha. So maybe we'll be making a second matcha today. Stay tuned.
Guys, it literally looks like I didn't move since the clip before, but I promise you I did. I'm just standing in the same exact spot later in the day.
Guys, can I be honest? After I clocked out of recording and was like, I'm gonna work on some job applications, I actually applied to some jobs upstairs in my bed and started editing this YouTube video So I think this is gonna be the end of a very chatty YouTube video. But I just wanted to say one of my favorite meals to make is meals that I can put that will stay good in a big bowl. Like for this tonight, I'm putting in rice with some broccoli, some sweet potato, some turkey, some ground turkey, some cheese, and a little bit of this garlic parm aioli. And then I just mix it all up and I give myself a portion for tonight. And then it's so easy throughout the week to just have a big bowl of stuff I can pull from. It's kind of like pasta, how pasta is an easy meal prep, and of course iced tea. But if you watched all the way through, thanks for watching. I know this vlog was a lot of chit chat, so I think I'm gonna end this one here, start another one for the new day. I forgot to tell you that today I sold 3 of my Sunny Angels to the nicest little mom and her girls. So I had been looking to get rid of some duplicates I had, and also trade or sell some ones that I don't love that set up. I think I sold the orange pumpkin patch series, the sitting happy birthday yellow bear because I have 2 of those, and then also the neon yellow rose flower lion thing because I got an extra couple bucks, y'all. Okay, and they were so sweet, and she was like, let me know when you have any more to sell, I'll buy from you. I was like, girl, don't you worry. So